It is later than I wanted it to be. It is 9:30 right now. And the reason is I just got off shift. Busy shift. But we've been getting a ton of rain the last few days. Like, we're in flooding stages. We're in a flood warning for like the next day and a half because last night we had a water rescue. And, oh, that's not gonna work. Last night we had a water rescue on duty, and they've been happening all over the county just because we got 7.5 inches of rain in a few hours, 72 hours ago. And then we got 3.5 inches of rain last night, which spawned our water rescue. In fact, long run today, work tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do a long bike ride. And then before you know it, it's the Shawnee Mission Park Triathlon, which is my favorite Olympic distance triathlon. I've been doing it since I was 17 and I love it. But it does take a lot out of me. I mean, it's a quarter of an Ironman, basically, an Olympic distance. But yeah, it does. It takes a lot out of me, and I always like to podium. So I'm gonna be working pretty hard the next few days, but then I'm gonna actually have to take some more IV taper. So I need to get my vest on, put my water in there. I'm gonna pick out some honey stinger chews and get those going. And then hopefully get on this ride run. What do you guys think? Margarita? It's 4th of July, right? Should be done in about 2-ish hours and then come back, probably nap, because again, I've been up since 4. But I'm still hanging in there. Still doing okay. But I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna head out and get this run. Our neighborhood 4th of July parade. Look how freaking cool that is. That's America. How cool is that?
All right, I am on my run. It is stifling. I took off my vest to get my phone out, but so hot. I'll show you this statue just down here, but it is so hot. It feels like, you know, when you open the oven door, but then you blow like 95% humidity on you. So I feel very sluggish, very heavy leg. But I'm at 6 miles. I'm gonna turn around right now and head back. Isn't that cool? All right, let's get going. Let's do this thing. So, it's a spinnerful day, I know. Right? It's like Groundhog Day. Yeah, see, I'm going down in my rut like a groundhog. It is raining outside. It stormed last night, storming this morning. Have the kids. So I just want to get like a quick ride in. And by quick, I mean like an hour and 20 minutes. And then a run in after that. I'm trying to build up because yesterday I registered for the Shawnee Mission Park Triathlon, which is coming up in 2 weeks from tomorrow. So 15 days. So I've got some work I need to do, and it's been kind of hard to do with just work being so busy, and there's been stuff going on at work and stuff going on in family, and just the kids are swimming every single day and lots of swim meets, and so it's been busy, to say the least. So I really want to get this right in, get a run done outside, and then we're going to try to go to the pool later to work on their strokes because they are projected to go to All City, which is basically your like top 3 of your team in the city. And then you go compete against all the other cities in the county. So the big swim meet at the end of the year, they most likely would be selected to go because they are top 3 in a couple events. And Summer is undefeated in her 50-meter freestyle. So she is really excited and ready and raring to go. I'm already looking at like new swim teams for them to join. I can't believe it. They're so fast. I don't know where they got it. I was never this fast. I was never this good. So it's crazy. But they're doing really well and excelling. So we're gonna bike right now for about an hour and 25 minutes. Then we're going to run outside just to get kind of some more hill and heat acclimation for about 25 minutes. Just up and down the street outside of my house so I can stay close. And then we will probably go to the pool this afternoon. We're gonna work on strokes, flip turns, starts, and then I'll probably try to get like 1,000 meters in. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and start executing. There's my buddy. He just sits there and roots me on. You know, I mean, what can you say? You got a lot of friends when you're down here in the pain cave. All right, let's do this thing. Here, guess where? It's the park. I am gonna do around 30 miles of hills. My race in 2 weeks, so I have to get ready. It's that noisy motorcycle. So inconsiderate of the video. But yeah, trying to get around 30 some odd miles of hills. So hopefully it can all happen. The weather is amazing. The high is like 80 degrees today. It's crazy. Alright, gonna get this done. It's gonna be a good ride. I got 2 bananas that look like they've seen a better day. But I felt bad leaving them there. So I guess I'll take one with me. And my applesauce is, like I said, it's kind of cold, so. Whew, what? It's kind of chilly. Like, this is March weather when I take off a jacket. All right. I'm gonna spray some sunscreen on because you need to make sure you always have sunscreen, because I got a little spot remover there and a spot remover there. Keep that sunscreen going. All right, my whole body is now full of sunscreen. Let's go get my bike. Look over here, like, it's not too bad. I think it's like 10 or 15 mile an hour winds, and it's beautiful and it's sunny. And you look over here and it looks like doom and gloom and like thunderstorms are coming. So I hope I'm right. I hope it is sun. I didn't see anything on radar. Here she is. Let's go, June. Oh, maybe not. She's resisting. Come on. I don't want to. It's too early. Okay, let's do this thing. 30 some odd miles. That ride is done. It's warming up. It's getting sunny. I'm fatigued. I'm done. Is that cool, buddy? Remember how we saw it in the model house? Is it cool? Looking for all those crowns, Coco. Good morning, you all. So this morning I am going down into the pain cave. I have the kids. Need to get a training right in. However, I am in my taper week for the Shawnee Mission Park Triathlon. So I need to somewhat taper, but also continue training. So
I need my training to really bump up for Ironman Chattanooga. I need to be getting around, my longest ride was 40, 50 miles, so, or was 40, so I need to be getting to 50, but I'm tapering right now, so I'm gonna have to keep it right around that 30, 35. So I'm gonna do about a 2-hour spin interval. I'm gonna take 2 different DVDs, make it one, a little over 2 hours, maybe even run at the end, make it a brick. And that is the plan for it. So, like I said, 2 spin intervals, DVDs to get roughly 2 hours, and then a little bit of a brick run. It's been busy. Today is our first day that we don't have swim team in the morning. So when the kids have swim team in the morning, I would go for usual runs or whatnot. My feet had been getting really sore. The last run you guys saw me do, I came home and I had like bruising on the top of my foot. Not 100% sure what happened. I've had this happen twice this spring. I think it's the way I'm lacing my shoes and the way it's tied down, because as I loosened up my shoes during that run when I got that bruising, it felt better. So I think that's what it is, but knock on wood. I don't want it to become something worse, stress fracture or something like that. So do need to be careful, which is why I've been riding a lot and running very little. They swim meet, and my parents left this for them for when they got back. They had this with the medals on it, and good job, Summer and Max. They had brownies over here, and then you can kind of see through, like the film, my son literally took the middle out. But they have been doing really well. They made the all-city team. They got to swim 4 events, which was the maximum amount you could swim. They both are coming home with medals. So I'm very, very proud of them and their achievements. And I think the best part, at least my proud mom moment, was when they said the season was over and they're excited that they get to sleep in. But then they asked me, when do we start again? So we're gonna sign them up for a year-round competitive team. Down in the pain cave, say hello to my little friend. Oh my gosh, it's been a hard summer. There's been a decent amount of time spent down here. And whenever I'm down here, when I started, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so boring. But when I'm finished, I'm like, wow, that was a really good workout. I didn't have to pay attention to like traffic or, you know, oh my gosh, how much longer till I'm home or anything like that. So it's been nice when you're down here. There's pros and cons, is basically what I'm saying. But it does make training harder when you're stuck inside.
This is serious training.
Video number 1 is done. But gotta start the second one now. That one was literally on, off squats. And like the hardest gear you had on your bike. So honestly, like after an hour, I can already feel it. So I'll do this 40-minute video and be done. Start number 2. Number 2 is done. Got the spin intervals done. I'm tired. And I feel good though. I feel like the tapering's working. I feel stronger. I don't feel so weak. The last few times I've been down here, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting weaker. I'm not getting stronger. So feels good. I need to go take my bike up to my dad. He always does like a once-over, just looking at everything mechanically, making sure that it's sound and fit for the race, because not this bike, but June, my other bike, is the race bike. So I gotta go make sure everything is set and ready to go for it. And then it's full on taper. So I will do probably nothing tomorrow, and then a short ride, and then packet pickup, and then race day.